Hola, time for an update for Soul Family. Things have been a little bit busy. There's a lot going on in the energy, I think, with the planets moving around and the full moon and then the new moon coming. A lot of this is in Cancer, and Cancer is my sign. So it's been interesting trying to keep the mind clear, keep the energy focused, and not let the mind wander too far away on things that I don't want to be focused on. And that's one of the challenges that we have with the thinking environment we've been trained to be part of. So, what do I have? Right now, I'm getting ready to move. So I'm packing up. I did laundry today. While I was doing laundry today, I found a few interesting things. One of them was the praying mantis. So I saw a praying mantis for the first time today. It's kind of cool. Very patient little insect. A couple of the video clips. One of them is the waterfall that I like to go to visit. It's nice and clean and quiet. There's a river crossing that I go through each time I go there, and I've had to stop going because it's been raining quite a bit. The river is quite a bit higher than it used to be, and I almost drowned the vehicle out the last time I went through. So that was my last trip there for the time being anyway. Still meeting a lot of good people, having good conversations. The locals are very welcoming and happy to talk with people and interact and share what they know, which is beautiful. One of the videos I'm going to show is how I collect produce in Costa Rica. So in this little clip, I am grabbing mangoes, and the mangoes fall from the tree into the pool. I call these pool mangoes. So they sink down to the bottom. The good thing about them is none of the insects have been at them, and they don't really sit in the water for long enough to absorb anything. But maybe the best part of it is it's not my pool. But pool mangoes, I picked up some and made some like chicken stew with mango in it, which is pretty good. Coconut milk, mango, chicken, some spices I got at the local market. It's a nice little treat, pretty sweet, and a lot of the food I think out here is quite sweet. Oh, there's a hawk that just landed on the tree over there. I don't think I'll get it if I try and get a picture of it. It'll take off. Alright, what else is happening? The move. To do this move, I have to run back and forth. So dropping my bags, then I have to go into Costa Rica for a couple days and then figure out the bus system and how to get the bus back. So a couple things happening at the same time. So I'll take some footage while I do this, and you'll get a video when I have time to put that together after. Yeah, and we'll see what comes up back to the city and what the city feels like, and then a new town called Uvita. So I'm quite close to Panama. I didn't realize I was so close to Panama, and I might take a trip down there. Oh, that bird is really neat. I wonder if I can get close enough. I'll try after. So I'm probably close enough. At some point I could rent a car and drive down to Panama and maybe see Panama Canal or whatever there is to do down there. I didn't realize I was so close to it. I was looking on a map the other night and just noticed. So we'll see if that fits into the plans at some time. A lot of people do what's called a visa run, where they stay the maximum amount of time they're allowed to stay, and then they duck across the border into Panama and return right away, and that renews their visa so they can stay another, you know, whatever the maximum period is for the visa. And it's 180 days for me. So I was just looking at stuff like that, seeing what people do, what the nomad life is like. The birds moving higher and higher up the tree, keeping an eye out on what's going on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a hawk. Beautiful. So the waves are awesome today. You'll see a lot of cloud in the sky. There's been a lot of rain, a lot of power interruptions. The internet was down and cellular was down for a few days. So I've been doing the best I can to keep in contact with people and trying to keep the calls and videos running when the services aren't always there. It's a bit of a challenge, but things are working out okay. So once I get settled in, you'll get a video of the new place and see what that's like. So So the location is called Uvita, and there I'm a little closer or within walking distance of more things like the grocery stores, and there's a gym there that maybe I can get into and that type of thing. So I've been literally on the top of a mountain, and it's a pretty far trek to get anywhere from there. So just trying to get myself in closer to where I can access more of the things I need to access. Trying to prepare. Oh, that bird caught a mouse or something. It's having lunch. Huh, amazing. It's too far away though, the camera won't pick it up. There it goes. Beautiful birds. Now, what was I saying? Oh, I've been preparing some business ideas, working with a few people out here on trying to fit together a team and what that might look like. So I've been doing a lot of conceptual work and then doing some work to take concept and create it in energy. So I've been putting a lot of focus into that the past few days. And I'll share more as it becomes more solidified. One of the things that happens when we share information, let's say we have a vision and we share that vision, sometimes there can be the perception that that vision dissolves and no longer has any power or strength after you share it. And my take on this is everything is created by agreement. So when you take a concept and you share this concept, let's say you share it with someone who is not there, who cannot conceptualize it, it fizzles away because they maybe don't grasp it, they don't understand, or they just can't absorb it, so it fizzles away. So when you create an idea and when you start to share your ideas, it's important that this happens with the right audience, the people who can energetically support it and give fair feedback on what that idea is and what it may be. So I've been being careful because a few things happen when you share a dream or share an idea. If it's a good idea and you share it with people who are in alignment, what happens is people want to help you make this happen. And this is a positive way to put an idea out and gain momentum from it and generate the combined creativity behind it that really helps bring it into reality. So that's what I'm trying to work my way through, hoping that I'm finding the right people. And the thing is, with people, we never know, right? We give people the opportunity, and it's up to them to show up and how they show up. And I think we all know that, those lessons from relationships. So a few little video clips today, quick update for you, and you'll hear more from me in the next few days. And the bird's gone, so I won't get it today, but I'll try and find another one. Okay, talk soon.